Welcome to another segment of Sustainable Scoop. I'm your host, Leonard Robinson, also known as EnviroBro. And I'm filling in for Miriam Janari, who's away. Miriam, we miss you. But the show must go on. And I've got two very special guests. I've got Cynthia Adams and Robin LaBaron from Pearl Home Certification. Welcome to Sustainable Scoop.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming on, making the drive and everything. So, hey, let's get down to brass tacks. What is Pearl Home Certification?
Thank you for asking. Pearl Home Certification is a certification service that helps homeowners get a return on their home upgrade investments. So if they've built their house to a higher standard, or maybe they've made improvements to the heating and cooling, added insulation, replaced windows, things like that, with our certification system, we can help homeowners recoup the value of that when they go to refinance their house or to sell it.
Okay, so you make the homes green and sexy.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite term. I know you didn't know that, but that's my favorite term, green and sexy. So, Robin, kind of walk us through the process.
Yeah, absolutely. And so just to build on your green and sexy, we're trying to make sexy the parts of the home that you wouldn't necessarily think are sexy. So we all know granite countertops are sexy. We know that the bathroom remodel is sexy. But really, what about insulation? What about something called air sealing, which is filling in all those gaps in the home? What about your heating and your cooling system, which you probably never think about except when it breaks? So all of those things, they actually are sexy. They're important. They keep you healthy, safe, comfortable, but you don't necessarily think about them again until the worst happens. So our job is to put them front of mind at two different times. One of them is when you sell your home. So as Cynthia mentioned, just these things can add value to your home, but the buyer has to be aware that they exist. So a big part of what we do is create a certification report. When the buyer comes in, they can see the home has this feature, that feature, and we give the report provides explanation. This is what it'll do for you, the buyer, if you buy this home, and this is why you should buy it as opposed to the home 3 streets down.
So it's value added to the house, so you get more money for your house. You know, money, the other green, so more value to the house. Does it get you better financing terms as well?
No, not yet. There are some lending programs out there that are looking into that, and in the future they're looking to see how high-performing houses, how they do over time in terms of their payback. But that is a coming in our industry.
Right. How long have you been doing this?
We've been doing it for a couple of years. We're just past the startup phase. We have investors. We're launched in several states. We're certifying homes right now, and we work with 2 channels to market, real estate agents and contractors, but we also have a direct-to-homeowner pitch as well. So if you are a homeowner who's thinking about, well, hey, what home improvements can I do to lower my operating costs, to make my house more comfortable, you can work with Pearl Certification for guidance on that. And if you think that you may be selling your house somewhere in the next couple of years and you've already made some investments in it, made some upgrades, you should get in touch with us to certify that so that you can get a higher resale price.
Wow. What are your levels of certification?
Should I tell about that?
Yeah, I would be happy to. So we have a silver, a gold, and a platinum. Platinum is a home that's above current energy code. Gold is at the high level of energy code. Silver indicates that you've got some really good features in your house, maybe not everything, but some really good stuff. And in addition, if you have 1 or 2 good things, you can have those assets certified as well. That will still add value to the home when you sell it.
Okay. And so do you do commercial?
We do not do commercial yet.
Yet.
We are thinking about it. And we actually had this wonderful suggestion that maybe we should certify churches, but we haven't quite gotten to that one yet either.
What is your geographic sphere of influence? How far do you go out?
Right now we're in Virginia, Maryland, D.C., and we have a toehold in Atlanta and in Georgia and in Colorado as well. And we work with real estate associations and contractors and brokerages and homeowners and all of that area.
Okay. All right, so what does the team look like when you do the certification? Who do you engage to do these home certifications?
So we reach out to the top contractors in any given market. So when we enter a market, let's say it's DC, Atlanta, whatever, we reach out and we find the best contractors. There's a lot of difference in contractor quality. And you may wonder, should I really pay more for this top shelf contractor? Sometimes you shouldn't, but a lot of times the quality really does make a difference. So we recruit those folks. You want your home certified, you can look for a Pearl certified contractor. They'll come out, they'll do what we call an energy asset inventory. They'll use our proprietary software, score this home, generate the report.
Okay, and that report is what adds more value if the people do what you tell them to do.
Correct. Exactly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's important to mention is that we have a licensing agreement with the Appraisal Institute. So we can complete this official document called the Green and Energy Efficient Appraisal Addendum, and that helps an appraiser make an adjustment when they go out to see the house, and that way the buyer is sure to get the loan that they need in order to purchase that high-performing home.
So if somebody successfully goes through your process, what do they get at the end of the day? Secret handshake, a pen light, a certification, what do they get?
Pony with wings, pony with wings.
All right.
but beyond that, we have a whole marketing package actually for homeowners that are putting their houses up for sale that includes signage, displays, house tours, social media package. So it really is like a full service certification, because it's not enough just to say I've certified my house. You have to get the word out about that, and you want buyers to be coming to your property instead of someone else's. So it's the report and then a whole other suite of services that really become helpful to the agent at the time of sale.
Your home is also listed in National Registry.
Yes.
Just to add to that one.
That is cool. And how big is your staff? This must take a bunch of staff.
The staff itself is actually small-ish because we're really managing our partners. So the contractors are the ones that do the certifications. The real estate agents are the ones that talk to their clients. So we have a real estate account manager, a contractor account manager, and then we also partner with some manufacturers to help get the word out as well.
Okay. Well, you know, how could people find out more about Pearl Home Certification? Website, addresses, PIN codes, access codes, whatever.
The website is the best and easiest way to track us down. pearlcertification.com, just what it sounds like. And there's a contact form for you, a person to fill out there, and let us know what you need, and we're happy to follow up with you.
Okay, so that's pearlcertification.com.
Correct, pearlcertification.com.
Oh, well, that's great. That's great. You've got a whole menu and everything. That's great. Well, everybody, we've had Pearl Certification. We're talking about making your home green and sexy. Adding value. Remember, value, that's money. That's the other green. So, Cynthia, Robin, thanks to coming on Sustainable Stoop. Miriam, we miss you, and we'll be back next week.